world today, their remains are there. That paid that ultimate sacrifice that we could be here today and be a part and have this freedom. We want you to be a part of this program in every way. Let them know by you honoring them today that they are remembered.
Good morning. I'm Greg Cato, the park chairman here at the Horse Creek Veterans Park. But it does give me an opportunity to thank the American Legion for what all they do. They've been always hosting this program for us. They do an excellent job of explaining what this weekend is all about. Later in our program, we're going to honor our co-chairman that we lost back in March. We lost a chairman and a co-chair within a 12.5-month period, and our committee is we're going to pick the pieces up and we're going to continue on with their legacy and keeping this park looking the way it's looking today, because we do it for all our veterans and our community. If you need a break, just see one of our committee members. We got room down at the Circle of Honor for several hundred more. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate the good crowd here today. The Lord's blessed us with a beautiful day, and we'll enjoy their program.
It's great to see some of the youth out here with us today to participate in this ceremony and to learn what Memorial Day is about. I borrowed the Wreaths Across America mission statement, and it states to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach our children the value of freedom. This Memorial Day ceremony is meant to honor and remember those military members who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. The history of Memorial Day dates back to the Civil War and was originally called Decoration Day. It started as an event to honor soldiers who had died during the war. After World War I, Decoration Day was changed to Memorial Day and was expanded to include the deceased veterans of all the wars fought by American forces. We honor all those service members who made the ultimate sacrifice each year on Memorial Day, but we as a country and people should honor and remember them year-round. I'd like to invite you to spend some time during the coming months learning about our country's fallen heroes. Once again, I'd like to thank Commander Barton and the American Legion Post 153 members for inviting me to speak today. And Post 153 does a great service for our veterans, our youth, and our community.
Today I will be paying tribute, honor, and homage to Andrew Belvin Smoke. We call him Andy at the Legion. Andy grew up in Langley. He graduated from L.B.C. and attended Embry-Riddle Aeronautical Institute in Daytona Beach, Florida. Then joined the Navy, stationed at Naval Air Station, Pensacola. While he was in the Navy, he was an aircraft tech, search and rescue, helicopter mechanic, A&P license, and he loved flying. He loved the Navy and he was very proud of his country. After leaving the Navy, he worked at Augusta Aviation. He also worked for SCE&G for 30 years, and he loved his family. He loved being around friends and family, and he worked to do anything to help anyone out. And he loved going to church. He loved worshiping God. He loved studying the Bible. Younger years, he was very active in the church until his health started failing. And he loved going to the American Legion. That was us guys, and that's where I met him. He will always be cherished and remembered by us. He was a part of his family as well. God bless you.
Another veteran that
passed away this year, and he wrote the American Legion a letter, and I would like to read that letter to you. I'm not going to read it. Kim Parks is going to read it.
Thank you, Harry. March 29th, we lost James McIntosh, longtime member of the Legion, which is kind of ironic. That was Vietnam Veterans Memorial Day. A lot of people don't remember that, but it's on the National Register. So James was a Vietnam veteran, and he wrote an open letter, and I'll read that to you now. It's called Conversation with God, and he borrowed this from YouTube. I asked God, why do bad things happen to good people? God answered, even the strongest trees face the harshest winds. Every struggle has a purpose to make you stronger. I asked God, why do I feel so alone? God said, just because you can't see the sun at night does not mean it's not there. I'm always with you. With a heavy heart, I asked, will things ever get better? God answered, yes, but in my time, not yours. Trust me, this storm will pass and the sun will shine again. I hesitated before asking, what if I'm not strong enough? God replied, when you are weak, I am strong. You do not have to do this alone. I'm always with you. With tear-filled eyes, I whispered, do you still love me, even when I'm failing? Gently, God said, my love for you has never changed and never will. There is nothing you can do that can take my love away from you. Finally, I asked, are you really here with me? God reassured me, I have never left you, my child, and I never will. God is always listening. He's always with you. And those were the last words that James spoke to us. James was a council member of Burnett Town, longtime member of Post 153. He was a person that helped us out around the community a lot, and we dearly miss him. Thank you very much.
Who out here knows what the angel flights were? For those that don't know, the angel flights were the flights that unfortunately brought our fallen veterans home. A lot of the flights that come out of mainly Vietnam and Afghanistan and Iraq. You know, our soldiers fought a lot of battles so we can be here today. I have a warm place in my heart for our World War II veterans. We have one World War II veteran in our Legion. He's 98 years old, and Hiram Red. Most of y'all probably know him. I wish he was here today so I could bring him up and introduce him, but he's not here. Mr. Red fought in World War II. He fought in the Pacific. He said he made the first landing strip on Okinawa. This quote is home of the brave. If you look around right now, these are the brave right here. These were the brave. And I want to thank y'all for y'all's service. I really respect the veteran. I love veterans. And they have a warm place in my heart.
Amazing grace, how sweet